Boosted energy, increased mental alertness, increased physical output. The exhausting demands of our increasingly busy workaday lifestyle have made these promised effects given from the consumption of energy drinks all the more attractive. But circling these pick-me-ups have been some other effects that aren't so pleasant, especially where medical professionals are concerned. To hear about the alleged health risks firsthand, we spoke to Amanda Nash, who is the nutrition manager at the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Manitoba, as well as a registered dietitian.
It can cause nervousness, it can cause restlessness, it can cause irritation in your sleep, so irregular sleeping habits. It can increase your blood pressure, cause irregular heart rhythm. So there's many effects of energy drinks that are not necessarily going to be positive.
These facts are nothing new, as studies throughout Canada, the States, and worldwide have largely resulted in similar concerns about their effect on the average person's health. But what can be said for athletes? People who should benefit from a sudden boost in energy and physical ability. We spoke to Sean Brown, the owner of Impact Fitness, as well as a trainer to many MMA fighters, and is well aware of the rising energy drink culture.
I know, depending on the activity you're doing, anywhere from mixed martial arts, even playing, hockey, you often see after, UFC fights that these guys have their Zions energy drinks and stuff like that. A little bit of that, considering the amount of energy and output they're putting into their fights, yeah, it's okay for a quick burst of sugar and getting the blood sugars back up.
Peak physical performance is only half of the effect promised from energy drinks. But athletes aren't the only people purchasing these drinks. In fact, the largest consumers of energy drinks are teens and young adults under the age of 25. Therein lies the controversy, as the effects of caffeine differ greatly on adults than it does in teens.
Now, the new regulations do say that energy drinks cannot have more than 180 milligrams per can, per serving. But still, when we're looking at 180 milligrams, for people under 18, that's more than, if not the maximum of what they should be having per day. So it's going to be causing a health effect to a lot of the younger population.
But when a teen cracks open an energy drink, are they really thinking about their health in the long run? What is really influencing the teens to stay faithful to these drinks? With energy drinks and energy drink brands integrating itself into many parts of the mainstream media, it's starting to become a big part of the youth culture.
Who buys the products, right? Youngsters, like teenagers, and they believe what they see on TV. Commercials. You know what? It depends on who you get to sell a drink, right? If you're into the MMA stuff, you get somebody like St. Pierre selling an energy drink. You're going to have all these wannabe mixed martial arts just jumping on board, and it's like anything, right? Who you get to advertise your brand says a lot.
Celebrity endorsement and popular characters gracing energy drink cans have definitely caught the attention of the younger demographic. But it has also caught the eye of Canada's Ministry of Health, who not too long ago faced the decision on whether or not to restrict the sale of energy drinks to pharmacies in an attempt to steer the energy drink trend away from teens. In the end, Canada's Minister of Health, Leona Agudlo, did impose a limit to where the drinks are distributed, but put a limit on how much caffeine can be in a single drink, as well as stronger warning labels on the products. In her words, "I firmly believe it's up to the individuals as well as the parents to make their own decisions when it comes to what they eat and what they drink. That's why our focus is on giving people the information they need to make good, informed decisions." The proposed regulations on the energy drink market may take up to 2 years to take effect. Time will only tell if this will change the relationship between teens and energy drinks.
There are going to be other sources of caffeine coming into your diet throughout the day, so just trying to keep that in mind when you are choosing your beverages so you're not going past that maximum amount.
So it doesn't really matter. You can say whatever you want. Everybody's going to have a different opinion. You keep drinking them, you drink them. You keep smoking, you smoke. Nothing anybody can do but you.
But whether you believe in the health risks or not, be aware the use or abuse of energy drinks is entirely up to us as consumers.